Showing you guys how to install the necessary drivers for your operating system, which it's pretty much the same for any Windows you have. Now there's a couple ways you can do it. Obviously with this computer, it was whoever bought it, which was not me, was already built for him by a company, obviously Dell. Well, they did not build the computer. So basically you can go get the model number right there and search it up in Google, and you can find the drivers and then put it on a USB. Then put the USB in there, and then you can download your drivers for your Ethernet or wireless, whatever you have. Or if you built your PC, then you got to get the model number for your motherboard, or use the disk that came with your motherboard. But I advise to go get them off the internet, the drivers off the internet, because they'll be up to date. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the easy way and get a little wireless card that you just stick in the USB, and it automatically installs this, which will allow you to connect to your router wirelessly. And I'm just going to do it like that and go to Windows Update and get all the drivers. That's because I'm lazy. Turn the computer on, and as you can see that the driver is not installed for the graphics, so it looks all weird because the resolution is way off, and you have to install the driver for the graphics card for that to be fixed. So first step I'm going to do is plug this into the computer and let it install so I can connect to the internet. Alright, now this popped up, so I'm going to go ahead and click the setup, so I'm going to install the driver for it, so I can have that special thing you call internet. It takes like 2 seconds. Alright, now after that's done, which didn't take long at all, I can go ahead, I'm just going to cancel that. I don't need whatever that other thing was, I don't need that. Go ahead and connect to my Wi-Fi. Go ahead and hide that so you can't see my password, even though you probably can't do anything about that. Alright, as soon as you get connected to your internet, if you're doing it this way, whatever you want to call it, go ahead and go straight to Windows Update, and then click, ignore that, and then go ahead and click check for updates. Alright, it's done checking for updates, and for some odd reason it's not showing that many. Usually it shows more, but I think it's because of the ISO I used to download this Windows. Probably had a lot of the updates already on it, built in, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to go ahead and click the first one, and right there it shows your graphics driver. So that's when you install that, then you obviously that's for, what do you call it? He has an AMD Radeon 6700 series. Pretty not that bad of a card. So basically that'll install your driver and for your graphics, so you'll have your correct resolution. It won't look all weird and big. I don't know if you can notice by looking at the screen off this phone, because I can't record the screen yet because I haven't put any programs on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to deselect all these, just so I can go ahead and get the real drivers that I would need right now. There is engine interface, I don't know what that is, it sounds important. And there's the network driver that's built onto the motherboard, so I'm going to go ahead and install that, so I don't have to use this weird wireless piece, but it's actually not weird, it's actually pretty cool. So and I'm going to go ahead and install those two things first. Wait, I don't know why is it 3 seconds? Oh, that's why. I'm stupid. And then go ahead and click install. Alright, and then you just gotta wait. After it's done downloading and installing, it's gonna ask you to restart the computer. So go ahead and restart the computer. Alrighty, my Windows just booted up, and I don't know if you can tell, but my graphics driver is installed, and it's the correct resolution, 1920 by 1080p, which is a badass resolution. As you can see, as wireless connection 1, which I'm connected to using the driver, or the little wireless piece I installed, and the wireless connection 2 is the piece that it's the piece that's built onto the motherboard, which makes it wireless, and now that's installed. So that's pretty much all you need to do to make your Windows operational. But since this is like a gaming graphics card that's in this computer, if you have one, then you're going to want to go to the actual website for your graphics card and get a game ready driver, because it's going to be ready for gaming, so it'll run a lot better. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know how to get your Windows ready for your to be operational with your correct drivers. Sorry, I'm stuttering so much.